Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Strawhat Deku here, and today I'm here with my My Hero Academia Manga live reaction for chapter 258. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So we start off with Burnin leading our three heroes down, and it says chapter 258, Friends. Shows them all blasting off, heading off to save somebody, I assume. So the chapter starts off with Hawks. Looks like he's just talking with some people at the League of Villains. What's up twice? Turning back the clock 2 months. So this is... I almost forgot, yeah. The heroes vanish at the end of the last chapter. Let's see what happens here. Help! Oh, Red's here too? 1 week has passed since the hint about the hospital. Okay. So it shows him trying to call over Hawks. What should I say? Our mission statement is: Spinner and Compress have been in meetings for days. Jiran and Dabi can't be bothered. And Toga's cute as ever, so you gotta help me out, Prof. Many in this regiment are harboring doubts. You may be a figurehead who was simply handed your position, but we ought to hear the mission statement from your own lips. So I was like, gotta take a dump. And he took off, so now I need some help. Hawks is having a good laugh. You do a good impression of Sanctum. He's the longest serving member of the Liberation Army. The Paranormal Liberation Front is split into regiments. The League members and former MLA commanders lead the regiments that are most suited to them. In a single month's time, Hawks memorized how the members are all organized. So he's memorized the hierarchy. So the three most capable members of each regiment serve as advisors to the lieutenants. With a sole exception, these advisors are in charge of bases throughout the country. Given their responsibilities at the bases, they didn't participate in the revival party in Deku City, but their abilities surpassed those of the average hero. Okay, so looks like we got Team Black headed up by Twice. We got Dabi heading up Team Violet. We got Toga head of Team Carmine. And then we have, Compress and Spinner as Team Brown. So everybody looks pretty intense here. We got the Ice Guy with Dabi. I'm liking these. These teams are going to look pretty intense. Got like a shark guy up top. I don't know what that is. It'll just be piercings or something. If they make the first move, we lose. This is Hawks thinking to himself. Despite the constant surveillance and limiting his actions, Hawks has been able to learn about the members without drawing suspicion, thanks to the interpersonal skills drilled into him from a young age by the Safety Commission. And what he observed was animosity and resentment towards the current system. Individual freedom should reign supreme. We're going to destroy the status quo. Something like that, yeah? Oh, also a word or two about loyalty to Redestro. Huh? Since it's him and his bloodline that managed to unite all these people, if I ain't feeling it, I ain't saying it. So I just gotta sing these guys' praises. Awesome, thanks a bunch. There is one more specific goal. Bringing down the status quo means annihilating all heroes. Let me see All Might just in front of a burning building. It might have been him destroying some of the enemies, and that's their version of their world crumbling down. They plan to attack all major cities at once throughout the nation. With society brought to a lawless standstill, Redestro and the Hearts and Mind Party will storm the political world. They will distribute weapons and extol the virtues of self-defense, calling it true freedom. Just as when laws lost their most meaning following the advent of the exceptional, these people will throw the world into chaos and enthrone Shigaraki atop the rubble. And they look terrifying walking that panel. That's a squad right there, man. The second coming of One for All. Ah! You're doing stellar work, man. I knew you were a swell guy. It's thanks to you that the pieces are falling in place. Jin Bubigawara? I can't even say that right. Right back at you. When I heard that you'd conquered your trauma, a chill ran down my spine. Because at that moment, you went from being just another 2-bit villain to the asset we ought to fear the most. And it shows him just making an army of his clones. I know that you're a good-natured guy. For a hero, you sure know a lot about the Liberation Army. Why is that? Because I empathize with their cause. That's Hawks talking to Twice. You see a little panel of Endeavor here. The world I once admired and dreamt of joining turned out to be a birdcage locking me up. I want to fly free. A cage isn't where I belong. And it shows Twice thinking about that. Gah! I wish they'd stop spying on you and let you meet Shigaraki. I wonder why I haven't gone to meet him yet. He's powering up in some mountain near Kyoto. So gonna take about 4 months. That's off the record, yeah? I know Mr. Long Black Hair is listening, but whatever. It's fine. I mean, you're working yourself to the bone for us already. I get how you feel. Hey, Hawks. Anyone who helps his friends can't be all bad. And since I know you're good-natured, Let's fly free together. And Hawk seems to like that. Gives a little smile in there. So now we get to see a panel of an All Might statue. Got kids walking in front of him. He's got a little Endeavor plushie. I like that. That's cute. I want that. I actually want that doll. Ready to try your best at your first day, Dai? Uh-huh. She's all happy looking at the All Might fist. He is here. We got a big picture of all of our heroes walking together. It's a nice squad right there. Endeavor leading the charge. We see UA in the background. Spring break's almost over, huh? We're going on a trip for our work study. Oh, you're right. You girls too? For real? Same here. We've also got a trip planned for that day, huh? What's up with that? Hang on, us too, me too. Okay, so they all are going to be meeting up in the same area for a reason. They're heroes in those foothills. We're going to back them up and help them evacuate the city. And it shows everybody looking at the city. And it's just going to end with the whole squad. Yeah, all of our heroes overlooking the city with Deku and Todoroki at the front. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh, geez, I thought we'd get an answer about what happened, but now it's starting to lead to it. Is there going to be a big fight? Oh. So, yeah, no, I'm going to have to think about this. You're going to see my review come up really soon. Hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. But until then, Strawhat Deku signing off. And stay safe, everybody.
今度はしっかり掴み続けるんだ離さないよ